So, yeah, I just thought that would be fun.
On form, yeah.
Kind of like, let you guys know where your alcohol's coming from. Next question for you. How long have we been making and drinking alcohol? Like, what is the earliest evidence we have for alcohol?
About 7,000 years.
I think much earlier than that, because there's like, I think it's capuchin monkeys that will take like different fermented berries and like get drunk off of them.
Nice.
So if monkeys are able to figure this out and get intentionally deliberately drunk, and we've had we've human beings have been around for at least 100,000 years, I think that this probably goes a lot further back in our primal ancestry.
But is that making it or just consuming it?
I mean, consuming it. I don't think that they're actively making it, but they're finding the fermented berries and deliberately getting intoxicated off of them.
Yeah. So definite interest.
Yeah.
So, all the sources I found said that the first evidence we have for actively making alcohol was 9,000 years ago. And it's we found these jars in a place called Jiahu in China, which date back to 7,000 BC, which are thought to have been used to ferment rice to make rice wine, which is quite cool. So that's the earliest evidence we have of alcohol. Other little fun facts for you. The world's oldest brewery was thought to be in Egypt. It was built around 3,400 BC and was capable of producing 300 gallons of beer a day. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah. There was tons of evidence of alcohol becoming really, really popular around that time. You had the Babylonians, Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, all of them worshipped a god or goddess of wine or alcohol or some kind of spirit,
So Tyrion Lannister was searching for that god.
I thought you were laughing at the fact that she said they were searching for that spirit.
It's like the phrase in Game of Thrones, why are all the gods such nasty, horrible people? Where's the god of tits and wine?
Yep.
Oh, that would be Dionysus. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but him. Yeah, he was kind of like a fun party god, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not such a good guy. I'd be friends with him.
The patron saint or the patron god of frat daddies everywhere.
Yeah, nice. What is really interesting though is there are actually documents found from around that time, or rather, kind of scratched into stone or parchment or whatever. But there are documents from around that time actually talking about how it's completely okay to drink alcohol, but you have to drink it in moderation, because drinking was completely fine. That's completely normal. Drunkenness was really frowned upon.
Isn't it in some cultures seen as opening yourself up to demons or something?
Ooh, maybe. I don't know about that. Mostly it was just seen as you were a bit of a public menace.
There were some ancient cultures that I read that that they believe that by drinking spirits or something, you opened yourself up to demonic possession.
Nice.
Which I guess explains, that would be an early way to explain drunkenness is he's not acting like himself. He's been overtaken by the evil spirits.
Especially when they wake up and say, I don't remember doing it.
Yeah.
It's like true. Our confrontation with pretty much any drug has been interpreted in this ridiculous religious kind of connotation. This is why weed was used by loads of religions to induce some kind of experience that's religious.
Unlike ayahuasca.
Mushrooms used for the same. Yeah. It's just this is our first interaction with drugs, it seems, and I have no surprise at all that alcohol was just another one where it filled in that gap.